Oh, I get this is new console. It actually was out. Yeah, it came out almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
At the end of this year, it'll be 3. Maybe not.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm PS4 Xbox One. Number 5 NBA 2K16 PS4 Xbox One. Lego Marvel Avengers PS4 360 Xbox One, Wii U, PS3, 3DS, Vita. Street Fighter 5 PS4 in number 7. It only came out last month. I think that's interesting. I thought that game was going to be a lot bigger.
What? Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think so. I feel like fighting games are waning.
It's very niche.
It's a very niche little market. Like, okay, I haven't played a fighting game since Tekken 5.
I don't want to either.
No, not
I'm pretty done
particularly.
with it. Like
It used to piss me off when you thought you were really good, you knew all your combos, and then someone who never played before button mashes and beats the shit out of you.
Yep.
Really frustrating.
That is quite... Minecraft 360, Xbox One,
Kudos
PS4.
to them too, that's still going.
Fire Emblem Fates Birthright 3DS. And bringing it home at number 10, Fallout 4, PS4, Xbox One, PC.
Cool. Kind of a meh month.
Yeah, it
of
is a
games.
bit meh. I'll be interested to see what this month's MPD looks like.
The Division.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to get some numbers on that.
I don't want to give you numbers, but I'll be interested to see if the Xbox One marketing deal had any effect on sales.
Yeah. In a new article from Polygon about PlayStation VR, Sony Worldwide Studios president Shuhei Yoshida revealed that they like to treat the device as a console launch rather than an accessory launch. Although it requires a PS4 to work, the complexity, cost, and large game lineup, quote, parentheses, it's already ahead of the iToy and PlayStation Move in games. Make it a huge undertaking. Discussing the games, Yoshida said Sony doesn't have any teams of more than 100 people working on any single VR game. As time rolls on, though, quote, it will naturally happen, end quote, that teams get bigger. But for now, he's telling developers to create new, smaller experiences. As for the price of PSVR games, Shuhei says they'll be similar to PS4 games and range from $10 digital titles to around $60 for full retail titles. I assume that's USD.
Yeah. Yep.
On March 15th, today, Govinda, Sony is set to hold a PlayStation VR press event where a price and release date for the headset could be announced. In the Polygon article, Yoshida reiterated their previous stance that it will be priced as a new gaming platform, while PlayStation Executive Vice President Masayasu Ito said it has to be affordable.
Do you want to make another wager so that we won't remember at all? He's pricing it like a console.
Yeah, I'm gonna
$550.
I'm gonna watch this event tonight.
You won't be able to. I told you this. Behind closed door event.
Oh,
mate.
that's right. Fuck.
There's no watching it.
Is anyone going to be tweeting about it? Can I at least get on
There'll probably
that?
be articles coming out tomorrow.
That
It's
sucks.
out tomorrow too. If it's there like 15th night of the 15th.
You've told me that at least 3
I
times.
know.
and
I worry about you and your memory.
I just want to watch it. I thought it was going to be like,
do it. No.
fuck.
They should have. I don't know why they're not. If they're going to release price and I don't know why it's closed.
Now,
They're
when
like,
you-
we're going to treat this like a launch of a console, but we're not going to show any consumers it at all.
So you said 550
$550
Australian.
AUD.
So what's that? 400 American.
Yeah, $399.
Well, isn't that what a PlayStation cost in America? I think that's fair.
I think they're hedging themselves by saying we're going to price it like a console and just kind of flag posting it. I wouldn't
I'll
be
say-
surprised if it's like
More.
$450, $449 US.
Fuck. What do you reckon the release date's going to be?
June 21st, No Man's Sky launch title.
just still banging that drum. I guarantee that won't be the case.
It might not be a launch game, but it
100% they'll be like, it's coming
Yeah.
to No Man's Sky, but in a year.
I think like that. I could imagine the launch of No Man's Sky is real close to E3, so I can imagine the No Man's Sky VR update or whatever could be at E3.
Why does no one just like launch their massive game on that E3 week? Surely that would get... Well, maybe you'd get drowned out.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know why they don't.
Yeah.
It baffles me.
I feel like that would be huge exposure. Like you just come out and you're like, and it's on sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or something like... I don't think that's logistically...
I think potentially, who knows, maybe it's something to do with like, not everyone can just go buy a game tomorrow. So you don't have any chance to like get extra pre-orders before it comes out.
That's fair.
You don't like if a game comes out tomorrow, I can't buy it probably.
Yeah, you need to like think about it.
But like
for a
I don't
while.
know why they don't do it like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, all right, game comes out in 2 weeks. We didn't tell you a release date, but now we do. It's 2 weeks.
Hopefully that'll be the trend.
I don't think so, but it might be
Well, it's starting.
leaning that way.
Fallout did it. Far Cry Primal did it. I think it'll continue.
When did Far Cry Primal do
They
that?
announced within like 6 months, and then
Nice.
released. It's already out.
Did they do that? They only announced at E3 the year before.
I think so.
Oh, okay, that's pretty chill.
Speaking to Game Informer in their April 2016 issue, Final Fantasy 15 game director Hajime Tabata said that he wants to create an emotional ending for everyone who spent time playing the game. Final Fantasy. Govinda.
15.
Yep.
Okay.
Quote, I want to create a very emotional ending to the game, and I want to make as many people cry as possible.
That's chill.
You're spending so many... Out of context, that's an interesting quote.
No, but I just go straight to Final Fantasy X. I haven't finished it, but I know the ending, and I was pretty attached to characters, and it was pretty emotional.
You cried.
I didn't cry, but like I watched on YouTube and was like, "That's fucking dark. What is this? I wasn't playing a tragedy."
This is not... I'll continue. You're spending so many hours playing the game, so when I finish a game and it ends on a sour note and it doesn't move me, it gets me disappointed. At least make me cry or give me some emotion. I want to give a moving ending for the consumers who invest so much time. End quote. After mentioning how there are Final Fantasy VII team members working on 15, Tabata revealed they're trying to top it. Quote, they're taking on the challenge of trying to exceed that title once more, which is a great motivator for them. Final Fantasy VII set a very high goal for us, but it serves as a good goal. It brought in new audiences, sales, and more. End quote.
Are there female characters in Final Fantasy 15?
There are... Doesn't look like any playable.
Is Cid a female in 15?
Was in the demo.
Okay. I'm just like, I feel like they're going to have to bring in some sort of like
Dude, they've got it covered.
Love interest.
Dude, they've got it covered. She's got huge boobs. It's fine.
I
You don't
find
have to
it really
worry.
offensive.
You actually don't have to worry. It's a Japanese game, and she's got huge boobs, so you're in good hands.
Fuck. Cool. I'll play it when I play it. I need this game to just come out already. It's been
Well-
fucking 10 years.
September 30th.
Hope so.
Take it to the bank.
Please
Now-
be excited.
Now, the kind of funny event, what was it called? The reveal event, March 30th. That's something I'd like to watch. I
Okay.
think that'll be super interesting.
Cool.
You think that'll be cool?
Okay.
Can we watch it together?
Do you have a day on? What day is it? Well, I guess we could always watch it and just be like on the phone to each other. Like,
That'd be cute. I'm going to live tweet it because everyone loves it when I do that. Don't you want my up-to-date thoughts?
it'll be our Sunday.
Oh, that'll be chill.
Will it?
No, I'll probably have to work the next morning.
Oh, I don't know how to look at calendars.
That's awkward because you're meant to be like Apple guy.
It'll be our March 30th?
Yeah.
It's a Thursday. Our Thursday is the 31st.
That's chill.
So
I like that.
I won't be able to pay attention because I'll be working. Never mind.
Time for the PS Forecast. This week's PS Forecast is brought to you by me, in fact. And I'd like to give a shout out to a little game called Invisible Ink. Invisible Ink, originally named Incognita, is a turn-based tactics stealth video game incorporating elements of roguelike gameplay, developed by Canadian independent studio Clay Entertainment. Govinda, you would know them as the geniuses behind Don't Starve. In the game, the player...
It's pretty chill. Like, you sold me. I'm
Yo,
buying it.
yeah.
When's it out? Can I get it now?
Soon.
Oh, cool.
In the game, the player acts as the remote operator for an espionage agency that has come under attack from multinational corporations and directs agents in covert missions acquiring resources and support in order to enable relocation of the agency's computer system to a safe haven within a limited amount of time. The elevator pitch for this one, Govinda, it's sort of like XCOM, but you only have two characters.
Okay.
And you level them up through like an RPG leveling system.
Weapons?
Yeah, I think it's mostly non-lethal. It's a
Yeah, I was
stealth
going to say,
game.
because you were talking like corporate espionage. I was
Yep.
like, what is this?
So you've got like two characters and you're like infiltrating a facility. And there's like kind of like cones of vision. There's like cameras, the tripwires and all this stuff. You need to get in, download shit. It's almost sort of like what was that game that you didn't like, but I did like, about breaking into
Swindle.
places. Yeah, the Swindle. It's very similar to the Swindle in that you start like stealing shit, and then the cops start coming, and then you got to get them out.
I
And
didn't
it's-
hate Swindle for its premise. I just thought I couldn't jump. I was like, what the fuck is this floatiness?
This is probably better executed. I played it on Steam, but it's coming to PS4.
That's cool. Is it dated or is it just they say soon?
Just soon at this point.
Ah, chill.
I feel like it's really soon though. So that's pretty chill. And that's all she wrote.
That's cool. What's the art style like?
Let me just find out for you.
Oh, I thought you'd just kind of be ready. That's awkward now.
Well, it is a little bit awkward. Do you want to tell people about our other podcast?
No.
This battle of wills could go on forever. Do you think people hate the pregnant pause?
I think so, especially when they think like their things stop playing and
They tune out forever. I am now going to show Govinda a picture.
I just thought you could explain it. I just really don't think this was what I was looking for when I
It's
asked
like
you what's the art
XCOM. I
style.
think that was fucking poignant, what I said.
I thought you were talking gameplay is like XCOM. It kind of has like a transistor vibe to it.
Yeah, there you go.
A little isometric.
Little something, something.
That's cool. I'm diggity. Down. Dog.
Oh, you'll get down, dog. Get downwards, dog.
So I guess we'll talk about something now.
The Division, in fact.
We're gonna go back into the Division. A bit lengthier. And let's get a bit nitpicky.
Let's get in there.
Love it.
We do love it.
Addicted to it like fucking crack
Can't reiterate enough. Like
to a crack baby.
Yeah, like this is all four of us just like animals playing this game for hours.
Forgetting
on
to
end.
eat, forgetting to sleep. And like
Jackson-
we played it for so long yesterday that when I went to sleep, I couldn't sleep, or I wasn't sure if I was sleeping. And if you haven't heard of the Tetris effect, it's people who played Tetris so much when it came out that when they went to sleep, they would see it while
The
they were shutting their
blocks.
eyes, and they'd hear the music. So I'm trying to go to sleep, and all I'm seeing is me like running to cover, shooting enemies. Like it was kind of fucked up. And
That's
then
pretty
my
fucked
alarm
up.
went off, and I was like, "Fuck,
Is this real
I gotta
life?
work."
Yep.
This is 5:30 in the morning. I don't appreciate this.
But we're going to talk about, I guess, the end game stuff. There's nothing really to spoil in this game. The story is there. Actually, you know what? I thought the
let's-
ending was kind of cool.
Let's talk about the story. I
threadbare.
don't know what it is.
But you know what? You know why you don't know what it is?
Why?
Because we didn't focus enough on the side stuff. Like all those echoes, they really start putting it together. And I'll go so far as to say, as the voice acting's really awesome in it, and so's the writing. It's just so off the beaten path.
It's just so MMO-y that it's hard
Yep.
to focus on a story, especially in a group situation when
But-
you've got a party chat going and everyone's talking shit.
Some of them are so effective. Like these echo devices use like satellite technology and surveillance.
They use like all the phones around them, all the cameras that were around the situation, and they kind of piece it all together.
Yeah, they like recreate a scene, and some of them are crazy. Like that one we went into, and these escaped prisoners from Rikers had caught a bunch of police, and they're torturing them and like making them play as a band and killing them if they don't. Like
yeah.
that's so hectic. And you walk into the room and like they're all dead at their instruments. Like it's pretty gnarly. And there's a few
well,
ones.
you see there's a body on the ground, and above the body, the echoes there with a guy holding a gun to a dude's head on his knees, and like
Yep.
you
And
can go up and investigate individual little scenarios within the echo, and you get more.
Yep. And I was saying to you, like, the videos in this game, like the intro trailer, like the intro video, is really well done.
Oh yeah, that's really good. It really set the tone.
And the closing one, which you'll find next time you play it,
Yeah.
is really pretty deep, and it really, like, opens the door for future, I guess, add-ons or whatever they're
I
going to do.
think this always seems to be a problem for me in games like open worldy games where a lot of the stories kind of told to you over radios or something.
Yes.
And I find it gets really muddy. Like there's so many names getting thrown out. You're not really sure who you're even talking to. And
Who's Fei Lao?
then she's a division agent that was activated in the second wave.
Who's Joe Ferrero?
Is he the security dude?
No, he was the leader of the cleaners. You know what?
This is what I mean. This is what I just don't even know.
The best part is like that awesome mission where we're in that building and it's exploding. We're getting chased up and down.
Yeah, it's like the department store. I think it was.
Oh no,